as well. The fact they're looking for like a mech carrier here that can go into the mid. And Viper would have been able to fulfill that.
Yeah, but it's like...
Yeah, Steph saw him. Steph saw him. All he wants to do is career snipe, but now he's going to give away first blood. This is the start that LC was looking for. Because there's also no Arctic Burn, he can't just run himself away. Paralyzing Cast can buy some time, but as there's Ven coming over, he'll actually level up Stormbolt. And first blood will actually go the way of Solon of all the people. And we'll take this.
On a one-on-one situation isn't going to help too much. Then you can get Maledict, and they're going to back out because you don't want to take like 5 out of...
Steph style.
Nice.
Missed his rolling boulder. That cold snap timing from no one was perfect, and Steph Style's going to go down. And Vega will get a revenge kill.
Yeah, Invoke were one of the better heroes against Earth Spirit for... I mean, that's
Has he got
only
Baby Nut as well?
No.
He's got Baby Nut as well? He just walked in and put down the ice wall and...
And there's a lot of rotations. Sven had to rotate from all the way top to mid.
They're bowling in, they're underneath the tower over Solo still got that cold embrace. So Baby Knight's damage won't do anything. Baby Knight's actually trying to come back for the pound shot, but he uses the wind run underneath the tower with the helmet Jalopy. He's going to find that first kill. As Solo, the paralyzing cast makes it a lot harder for him to escape. And with the power shot missing, Jalopy will still have enough. He needs one more attack. Looks like it'll be the creep wave to finish the job for him. Baby Knight still trying to get himself away from that Forest Spirit. Glints back over. The Forest Spirit last attack is not enough. He's on 2 HP. The Forest Spirit will not be able to catch up for LC to get away with such low life from both Kefka as well as Baby Knight. He's dodging Sunstrike as well. He's really worried about it. So he just denies himself to Ancients. He's been involved in every single kill that London Conspiracy has claimed so far. Seamus can have a crack at bottom lane. Kefka need to weigh out the timing a little bit longer, and then he can do exactly this. Limp down. Kefka's going to go for the leap, and that's why FN's waiting a little bit further up to have a crack at him. The Ursa didn't get the kill. The Sunstrike from the Invoker would have done it.
And here's Baby Knight.
Cold Embrace will protect Solo for now. Focus Fire is still available, however, so Solo doesn't escape from this.
You weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again.
Do the stack. But they'll send it back down again in a moment. There's also the fact that Seema does this down. Initiates on the Faceless Void, FN's going to rip them apart. Thanks to the Static Storm, there's no way the Faceless Void can leap himself away. But they'll Blink Dagger or Force Staff over on the Wind Ranger, as opposed to just going directly into an Aghanim.
They're gonna find no one, but...
Yeah, but FN's coming into the rear. He's going to rip apart the Witch Doctor. Paralyzing Cast will come out, there's no Malediction. And Solo arrives at the perfect time. Kefka, now with no time walk away until now, does get out Invoker, did pick up Baby Knight as well. But Kefka's out of mana. He's got 4 stink charges, but 5 seconds until he's got that time walk available. And FN's still going to pick up the double kill for this. So that was LC initiating.
It's more than 1k HP for, like, these guys are solely relying on their spells.
The kick's going to come in. Can they do enough? There's 15 stacks currently over on Roshan. FN doesn't have his ulti for another 3 seconds, so he can't finish the job. The Steph Style now follows himself forward, goes in. Is there going to be enough for the Stars? Yes, they bring down the Ursa. The Static Storm is down, but most of LC are based to walk themselves out of this. Seema's in trouble, and Solo has to clip himself at the moment with the Arctic Burn. He doesn't get all the way out, however, and he gets bashed up by Roshan. He'll Cold Embrace quickly. The Storm Bolt will actually trigger on Roshan, because actually initially meant for Solo. But either way, Roshan now belongs to London Conspiracy after Vega thought they had enough time to take out Roshan.
Holy crap. I didn't even know about Sven's Blink Dagger. I wasn't paying attention, but I think that...
They can't cross the river and fight. And you still got 4 players from LC who are preparing to take out that bottom tower. It wouldn't take long for them to rotate over.
Oh, here they go.
Well, they actually find him. With a Sunstrike, they have enough damage. They would be able to rotate a little bit faster, but LC...
Yeah, I think LC tried to do too much. They tried to pressure bottom, as well as... Okay, there's a Chrono. Solo. Easy kill.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, they have that glyph.
Baby Knight was attempting to pile. With a power shot, they jump forward, they find no one. There's your curse, however, and that's the focus. Murphy says no towards Jalopy, but that's Storm. Okay, here comes FN. Now it goes FN. Already got the kill over on this vent. They burn the Aegis Immortal. You trade the hero that was initiated on Invoker for the Earth Spirit. And FN wants to go again. His blink is off cooldown. And he jumps in, looks good at actually getting the... Oh, okay, that's a big stun into the ultimate as well. Vader's going to change his target to kill off FN. Now with the death ward, Mag's going to go down too. LC, this is a huge fight for them. But they can keep the pressure on, which they can. You've still got check shot from Baby Knight, and he's looking for the next target. He won't be able to catch up to Seema.
Is under attack.
But Vega's making a smoke move. They're coming over. Their storm's off cooldown in 3 seconds time. But they actually, okay, they Sunstrike. This actually means Invoker's only got medium right. They drag Death Star back, so this will be the death of the Earth Spirit. Nothing will stop that.
It's good game sense from them too, because it felt kind of awkward that no one's defending.
Jump, Seema, with a God's Break, but the Cold Embrace is there. Disruptor won't be able to escape just yet. Solan's waiting to actually go off with that Death Ward, but not required. Sven just went back in and hit him once, but now no one. Focus is over on that Sven, and there's your curse. That Star's gonna get ripped apart by the Sven. He still has the God straight up, and then the Invoker Sunstrike goes to work. The Chronosphere, he'll catch out 3 for the Shackle Shot from Baby Knight. Focus fire on the Mag, Paralyzing Cast, and Death Ward. But FN, he's just a little bit too big. They have to give him a little bit of breathing room here. Kefka starts to TP out. No one stuns, nothing.
Oh man.
The God Strike, they really want that kill over on FN. FN really wants to survive this too, and well, he blinks up. They're right behind him. There goes the Chronosphere. Baby Knight locked on the edge of it. But they have Storm Bolts, they have Paralyzing Cask, and they will bring down the Ursa. Delaying his Aghanim set.
Want to trade. They're going to take the tier 2 and, you know, he'll try to hold up this tier 1 tower. But it was FN all on his own.
Dire's structures are fortified.
No one. It's like they're staring down that faceless void. They know he doesn't have Chronosphere, so instead they lock down Baby Knight. Disruptor only is perfect. Actually, caught the Sven as well. The Sunstrike in a pretty damn good position. Splits his damage between Soul as well as Jalopy. With a Splinter Blast flying in, the Necrobook's right in the back of the Sven. He can't escape. The Aegis Water will trigger Steph Stars. Gonna ball himself away to safety. He gets just outside that Disrupt the wall, and Jalopy able to blink himself away to safety as well. Steph Stars won't be so lucky with that Splinter Blast leeching out. So the initial target to bounce up to him and kill him.
Roche bit, and while they have the Aegis, they don't really manage to push their advantage. They kind of hesitate. Baby Knight gets picked up, and here again.
Jump in. Coming up, no one. There's the time dilation. The Chronosphere technically catching out 3 heroes, but they can't kill the Invoker thanks to the Cold Embrace. The solo got off Seema. Well, the wall comes up, but it won't control off LC. Seema will go down, and with the Shackles on top of solo, LC will get 2 exit kills. They're looking for a little bit more, but they do not have Chronosphere and they do not have Vision on no one.
There's going to be some major problems. I guess that's part of the reason why they wanted to give the Aegis to the Sven, because he has to go in and man up for the team. Ooh, get that.
Really nice.
Which isn't all that like invulnerable, because if they land a good chrono into
Shackle won't last, but Focus Fire will be more than enough damage. The chrono, however, catches the Winter Wyvern. They have to wait a little bit longer inside the wall, which is planted down by Disruptor, and so
we have backdoor protection.
here we go.
Here we go.
See what happens. BKB goes off from Sven. Instantly Kefka focuses on solo. With Glimmer capable dodge a lot, and he'll curse over on the face of void. The Sunstrike's perfectly on Baby Knight, and that was the target the Mag decided to go on. And now LC, they're split into multiple parts. A little bit further up, you're going to watch the Loki now being focused down by no one, and the Earth are going to town. The Death Ward starts doing his damage, but Soul instantly interrupted. Jalopy into the trees, he'll take a fall. No one will take 2, no one will take 3. He might be able to look for a 4th in a moment, but it looks like the Radiant Courier is now going to stalk him. The Ursa is preparing to murder. Tornadoes off target, Death Style, ball up, and actually over the edge. No one is so hot in this pursuit though. They keep the Courier next to him to keep the vision up, allowing for Cold Snap, and Steph wants to get it, he can't though. He required 3 hits to kill the Courier. Nice. And then maybe you probably wouldn't have seen it all.
And they smoked, but
no one. This is BKB. The Chronosphere is going to go off. Wyvern said instantly, and no one is isolated. Baby Knight with the focus fire. They get 2 very quick picks. That's 811 gold coming the way of Baby Knight too. You're going to pump in a lot more damage into him shortly.
MKB? Wind Ranger shouldn't really be too threatened. Like, of course, like the MKB on Ursa is gonna at least increase his chances of killing Wind Ranger, but if Wind Ranger is on top of his game...
Seema. Baby Knight's having to wait in the wall. He's going to get picked up by the tornado, but then the blink forward Chronosphere catches Solo. Seema's already pretty damn low, but Seema's still going to throw that all down on Baby Knight. He's just got no way to keep him in that, so Kefka, they'll get the kill on Solo. And they also pick up that retreating out Seema. And crazy how big this beast must getting as well. Like, you don't really feel it when you look at the net worth, but Blink, Necros, and he's about to finish up a full assault Cuirass and 75 gold. They're actually going to kill off FN in mid, or are they? Seema, making life difficult. Now, Death Squad, okay, yeah, they will, and Seema hung around a little bit too long. He'll go down, the tornado's arriving from no one, but now Winter Wife, you can see Solo just twitching, not willingly sticking around. He's on the edge of that dire sentry ward with a kick. Earth Spirit, I don't think... Can he finish this in time? They're coming back, there's no fortification. He's going to BKB to finish this and then blink away. Obviously Paralyzing Cast will have no effect. But he needs a little bit longer to blink and he needs 3 seconds before he can Ghost Walk. Do we have detection? You got the gem and over on Kefka. Alright, so no one, all he can do is BT out Chronosphere. Doesn't matter if snagging them once, so down slow, they get the kill on the Invoker, but you still lose your mid-rack clearance. Do you have Mag's not even there yet, so we can't even throw out the axes. They wall it up, they can Thunderstrike it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but they're gonna just do so much damage. I don't think no one wants to buy back at this point. It's already...
Yeah, it's too close.
Yeah, he only has 20 seconds.
Well, they go for the curse over on Wind Ranger.
Does buy back.
Jalopy is still low. Where's that opening? Like, you buy back on an Invoke, you need to be able to get something. Baby Knight's going to BKB the tomato effect off. Jalopy, he was brought back, but he's still got the AGOC model, so he's fine with this. Especially when that BKB is now going to wear off to the Invoker. He'll get the Deathling Blast into the Raw, but his BKB timing was perfect. So all of that damage, which he probably could have taken, was negated because of the BKB. And a 5-8 Chronosphere! That is the dream right there. Even on the edge, the Death Ward from Solon can start ripping through him. The first shackle to the mag, as well as no one. The 4-star trying to actually save from the cleave damage, but that could be the gameplay right there from LC. FN wants to fight, but yep, they're actually going to call it. 35 minutes in, Vega will tap out of game 1 of this best of 3. As LC just got the dream fight. They don't even take the racks. Vega will upper racks. They call the game. They understand this is out of their control now.
Oh, that's such a weird game, Toby. I feel like Vega played so well for, like, let's say 90% of the game, and the 10% it was kind of like, what? Like, they're out of focus, and just those small, I wouldn't say small mistakes, but those mistakes at crucial timings just cost them so much.
I guess you can't believe it ends this way, but it does, so we'll have